Hi guys, welcome in. How is everybody? Welcome, Tina. Happy New Year. Hey Matt, bring me those beads on the table. How you feeling, Miss Tina? No, we'll have to excuse the boom if you hear it. We've got people doing fireworks. Oh, okay. How's it going on your first day back? I hope it's not horrible. It was good, but I got sick. I'm pretty allergic to animals. Dogs and cats alike, to be honest. And my brother has 3 dogs. And so yeah, it's been pretty bad. It actually sounds better today than it has. So in that respect, it is better. But it was a great trip. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Spent time with my nephews, which I hadn't done in a long time, and so that was wonderful because we hadn't seen them since they were in Texas the last time, which was about a summer ago. So yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Where sometimes it's like you get sick and you deal. So far, I'm dealing. I wouldn't say I'm doing super well. I'm doing my best. So, how was everyone's Christmas? I really hope it was lovely. Right. You do. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly right. Like, it's not like, it's not going to make or break me to, have a little. Matt,
what?
Did you bring me the beads off the table?
No.
I asked for them. And then I need you in here too for a minute.
I wasn't in here. I was in our bedroom.
Oh. Hello. Welcome in, guys. I'm about to make a bracelet. I'm actually about to make a stacker. I'll show y'all why. Well, this isn't why, but these are some cabochones that I got from Wheezy. That someday I've got to get brave enough to try to wrap them. I need that little dresser thing, that little drawers. And I don't know, I might ask you if you mind washing, rinsing those out in some water and bringing them out. Let me see, I got it. In your show box? What do you mean? In the box that are you gonna start doing shows? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Or no, for in-person shows. I really like it. I'm a fan of Rainbow Anything, Anytime, right? Oh, okay. But I don't know the first thing about rapping. I really don't. And I loved this one. I thought it was so pretty. Goodness gracious, they are setting off some really big fireworks around here tonight. Well, you should. Let me know if you want to. I'll send you a link to get approved unless you've already been approved. And they say it makes it faster. I don't know if it does or not. I applied back when you just had to apply and hope for the best. So I got this super cute little Donald Duck Tsum Tsum. Well, it's not a Tsum because it's all plastic, like hard plastic, but I got it from Wheezy, and so I'm going to try to drill in his back and put in an eye hook charm, and then I'm going to make a stacker bracelet set of him, with him being like the focal point. But since he's not drilled, I've got to do a different one first, and so I'm going to look at some that I have. I have this really cool one. I think this says Mom on it. What do you guys think? Y'all tell me. Hold on. Do we think that's Mom? Yeah. With like hearts. And I'm guessing that's like a black onyx, because it's quite black. So I actually think I'm going to start by doing it. Hello, Deb. Welcome in. I am making things live today. If you would like to have me make you bracelet, earrings, you know, whatever, let me know. Making jewelry and I'm watching or listening to the fireworks pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm also coughing like a crazy person, but not to worry, guys. You can't catch anything on whatnot. I'm not sure that my allergies can turn from being allergies to like an infection, but that feels like what's happened. I hope everyone has had a great holiday. Hi, Uncle Steven. Hello, Bubble Bean and M. Ware. Guys, I am so curious to know, if you purchased gifts from me for Christmas, how did they go over? That's what I thought. Hi, Leilani. That's what I thought. I was pretty sick, Tina. My gosh. Ooh, it was a little bit rough. Oh, wonderful. That's awesome. That is so cool. I'm so glad. I bought this huge hank of like natural colored stones. So I think I'm going to make some stacker sets, you know, with this natural. They're so light. They almost feel acrylic, but I don't think they are. I mean, they ding like glass. I don't know. I got some good ones. Hey, Misty. Happy New Year. That's what I thought, Tina. When she held the seller I bought them from was House of Mimi, and when House of Mimi held them up, I was like, okay, that could go with anything. So I'm saying absolutely yes. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Oh, those turned out to be pretty. Uh-oh, dropped one.
Yeah, some dust.
Look at those.
They were a bit dusty.
Boy, somebody is setting off some big old fireworks. You hear them?
Yeah, I've been watching them out the door.
Twist that and let me see if I see any this direction.
Yeah, that's the big boomers. I want to spread the sky. That's when you live in the country. It's kind of easy.
Well, I mean, you're going to hear them when you live in this kind of a area. Yeah, I like those. Those are going to have to, that would actually go great with these. I'm going to have to put those with these. I love this little mom one though, so I'm getting ready to do a stacker here with the mom. What is it, babe?
Miami one.
Okay. What does that mean for all intents and purposes?
Means they play either Georgia or
Alabama?
no, whoever Georgia's playing.
I thought Georgia played Alabama.
Oh, Indiana's playing.
Oh, Indiana. I keep getting it wrong because I forget that Indiana won. I guess that's easy to do though because so many people won.
Georgia and somebody. I can't remember. But Ohio State was number 1 all year and they got beat.
Oh my goodness. That's got to be hard to take.
Well, first they got beat by Indiana. Now they got beat
Missy, yes, I'm a little under the weather, but trying to make the best of it. That's why I haven't done I didn't do the yarn show at my brother's because I got sick. And when I say I didn't feel good, y'all, I still don't feel very good, but I can.
Sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Tina said it could have been my allergies that created mucus and then it stored up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Could have been just before you bought this fabulous ring for me.
Oh, yeah. Y'all want to see Matt's new ring I bought him at my sister-in-law's store?
Check this out, y'all.
I got him a silver and turquoise. It's so pretty.
That is pretty cool. I like it.
Well, it's a comfort fit, too.
So I have to pry it off my dead cold hands.
There's no need for that. We don't have to get that out of hand here. So what was everyone's favorite either Christmas memory or Christmas gift? I know, a lot of people don't do Christmas necessarily for gifts and we don't focus on it, but I'm just curious what everyone. I'm hoping Marty will hop on and join me. Fireworks are so loud out at the lake, you know? Welcome in. If you're just jumping in, I'm making a bracelet live. Just kind of hanging out, celebrating New Year's, doing what I love, which is crafting. Laura, Happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy. How are you? I am a little under the weather, nothing too major, just got sick with allergies while I was in California, and you know, allergies are doing as allergies do, right? So I've been a little under the weather, but that's why I didn't do the yarn show when I was at my brother's. I just did not, I couldn't do it. And I've got some really nice yarn, and he said he would mail it to me. It's a couple boxes. I don't have a lot, but it's a couple boxes, and they're really high quality. So I'm hopeful that, he follows through. He's sometimes slow to get things mailed, but here's to hoping. So I thought I would hop on and do what I love, which is making things. Look, here is bracelet 1 for that stack, y'all. Okay, that's bracelet 1. Let's keep going, and we're going to keep making. I don't know about those yet. Oh, so were they out of town at like in-laws or something? Is that why you didn't see them this Christmas? That sounds like an amazing gift, though. Oh my goodness. Well, that has to be really hard. Goodness me. I was just going to say, we have some great ladies from that area that usually join us here. Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in, I'm doing a stacker bracelet, and I'm hoping that Marty Robin hops on here shortly to hang out with us. If you'd like me to make you something, you can stop me anytime and ask me to do something particular. Hey, Jess, how are you? I'm okay. I'm a little sick, but I'm okay. I don't sound like I'm okay, but I am. I've been gone to California to see my brother. Yeah, it's just I think it's allergies. It's like he has dogs and I'm allergic, so how was y'all's Christmas, Jess? Did Little Miss enjoy her Christmas? That's wonderful. I hate that y'all been sick, but I promise when I say I understand. But I think the hardest part for me was the flights. Like yesterday, we flew all day long. Oh, and it was a lot. Girl, listen. That's the life right there, honey bun. You just better believe it, because I think for me, those allergies were so bad, but I was bound and determined to have a good time with my nephews. I'm like, no, I did not come all this way to not. What? Why? Hi, Jody. Yeah, they did. They did. There was just a lot, and the airlines were real busy with kids too. Oh, it was just a lot. But I'm happy to be sitting at my craft table doing something I absolutely love, which is making bracelets and jewelry, because I have needed this for y'all. I had nothing. I didn't craft the entire time I was there. It was the strangest experience of my life since I started crafting. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't have a ton of issues with my ears, but they did pop quite a bit on that flight. So, I mean, it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's going to be rough and other times it's just going to be. It was hard, Laura. It was really difficult. My sister-in-law sells jewelry and she has 6 super silver jewelry stores up and down the coast of California. And so it's like we had some things that we were going to do, but there was nothing like really major planned, okay? And when you don't have plans, and I have like, no, I don't think it would hurt you. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I've never had an issue. Um, we didn't have any major plans, and it's like I had a lot of downtime, and I wasn't working because I had planned to be off, and so it was like really weird to not have something to do. You know what I did? I dug in her craft cabinet, and she had some crayons in there and an adult coloring book. So I colored a sugar skull with gel pens. She did not have markers. She did not have like matte color type things. So I colored it with gel pens. It was fun. I mean, it kept me busy for a few hours. And then we did go, my brother lives in Santa Cruz, California, which is right near Monterey, between Monterey Bay and San Jose. And so one of the things we did was we went to the Winchester House, which is, quote unquote haunted, they say. It was cold. It was cold the whole time we were there, Jan. I thought, here we are, and the whole time we were gone in Texas, it was like 80. It was just so weird. And then we came back, and last night it really cooled off here, and it's been cold since we got home. So weird how that happens, isn't it? Like, ugh. Anyways, yeah. So we went and we toured it, and I'll be real honest. I think it's more touristy than having had any type of feeling or anything in there. I have pretty strong discernment, and I didn't feel anything spiritual in there, certainly. But I do think that it's a very beautiful home. And what was interesting about it was that it was very apparent that Mrs. Winchester suffered from some severe depressions. Of course, to be expected, right? Because she lost a child and her husband. So, like, if she wasn't depressed, I think that would be more strange than her being depressed, if that makes sense. And she did build, stairs to nowhere, and we did the full thing. Like, we went in through both basements and everything. And I mean, it's a good moneymaker for whoever owns it. I think I think I was a little disappointed that none of the original furniture was in the house. but it was an interesting fun fact. Mrs. Winchester and Mr. Winchester married and had one child, which was a daughter that died. I can't remember what the age of the daughter was when she died, but she was young. And then Mr. Winchester died from tuberculosis. And at the point that they died, once both of them had passed, because the husband passed after, once he had passed, Mrs. Winchester fell in with a group of women during that period who were very into visiting spiritualists, like mediums and people like that, right? And so one of the mediums tells Mrs. Winchester that, yeah, that she needed to keep building onto the house constantly, or every spirit that was ever killed by a Winchester gun was going to haunt her for the rest of her life because of it, right? So the only family she had left at that point was her sister and her niece. Her niece's name was Daisy. So she built onto that house until the day she died. She had this section of the house or room near her bedroom that was called the seance room. So it was clear that she was very into the spiritualism movement of the time period. But they say that it's not unusual that women did get involved in the spiritualism movement during that time period because men were less tolerant of women kind of being involved on the church side of things. So anyway, long and short, we saw it. It was fine. It was a weird house. There were elements of it that were absolutely beautiful. Another really poignant thing about it is that she had this one room in the house was built by an architect and not her. And she had the architect come in and build it. It was to her specifics. But the key to that was she added a huge safe in the wall. And so when she passed away, they expected to find just like all kinds of money and who knows what all in that safe. And when they found it, because everyone knew there was a safe but didn't know where it was, so it wasn't found until years and years later. And when they did find where she had hidden it in the house, they opened it, and the only thing in it was a lock of her baby girl's hair, her baby girl's obituary, and her husband's obituary from the cut from the newspaper. And that was all that was in her safe. No money or anything. Yeah, it is sad. So, it was fun to go and see it, but I think it's heavily touristy. Well, Daisy, her niece, inherited all of the money and basically inherited the mansion. The actual house was never quote unquote inherited by anyone, Daisy included, because Miss Winchester didn't want someone to have the curse she had. So I can't remember exactly what happened to it, but it's been sold a couple times now. But when she passed, all of the furniture that was in the house, and when I say the house, it's not, I mean, it was an 8-room farmhouse in the beginning. We toured it and it had 160 rooms. So it took an hour and a half or so to get through the 160 room tour. So when she passed away, you can imagine the house has got furniture all in it, right? Well, Daisy inherited all of the furniture and the family money and belongings, right? But not the house. So, oddly enough, she goes and says, okay, well, I'm going to go get all of the furniture. And the guy said that it is literally recorded in history that for 3 weeks, they used 8 trucks or they carried 8 truckloads a day for 3 weeks before they had all the furniture out. Hey, Tiff, Happy New Year. How are you? So you can just imagine, right? Like the amount. They said that she kept some, she put others into a large warehouse, and eventually she sold it all off piece by piece. I mean, she literally became a furniture dealer, I feel like. Right? Like, she's like, okay, well, now I deal in furniture since my aunt left me all this crap. She died in her bedroom, and so we were able to be in the same room she passed away in, which was a little creepmaster. But, whatever. I've had relatives pass away in my house, so it's not like I'm not ever been in a room that someone died in. So for that purpose, I mean, it wasn't really that big of a deal. But I don't know. If it was haunted, I didn't know about it. Right? They also say, and I'm using my air quotes here, they say that you could hear, they say you could hear hammers and nails and all that. But y'all, in every room we toured, there was a speaker. So I'm calling BS on that. Like, no. Why do we need a speaker if this is a true haunting, quote unquote? I've been in some creepy places. I think you could, it's in San Jose, California. I think you can book a flashlight tour, Jess. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and you know what else is really funny? The lady, Miss Winchester, she was only 4'6". And in the movie, Helen Mirren plays her, and she's way taller. And so the guy that was there, kind of leading the tour, he's like, I think they really did her a disservice in the movie. But she was only 4'6", because in the house there are these staircases that are just forever long, and they're really narrow, and they have barely any lift on the stair. And it's because she had arthritis in her feet really bad, and so she couldn't raise her foot up. So the stairs, there's like a million stairs. Very few things. They filmed only in the Venetian dining room, just one of the rooms. The rest of it was filmed elsewhere. But they did go there to film in one room. It's funny how we all think of movies that they're so, they're so accurate, and they tell us such good and fun, amazing things, and then we find out it wasn't. It's weird. Because that's a great movie, and I liked it. I enjoyed it. I watched it a few years back, and I thought, this is a good show. Good thriller, kind of, So anyway, I wouldn't say I was disappointed. I think my brother, who paid for the tour, which was very expensive, was like, well, that was a waste of that money. Because it was just so touristy. And I'm not sure we really expected it to be like that. We had 8 people, and I think he paid $500. Which seems crazy to me for a touristy, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different if, here's the other thing. They could have made a little effort to scare us. Put those speakers to work or something. Like, it don't have to be legit, just make an effort. Right. Which, you got your picture taken, but then you had to buy that at the end, you know what I mean? So it was like, if you were going to take the picture, you had to buy it. What is Marty telling me? Oh my goodness, y'all. I've had to stop taking my shots. That helps with my appetite. Ugh. I'm so hungry. I could just eat everything in sight. It's so weird. Because I haven't been like that, you know? Like, the shots really did help. They tore up my stomach really bad, and I'm just tired of having a torn up belly all the time. So now we're making changes. Making them changes. Oh, I just saw your question, Miss Jan. Yes, very much. I'm digging out little black rondelles. We did not get in last night, guys. We pulled up at the house at 4:30 a.m. because our flight left San Francisco at, was it 6 o'clock, babe? 6:55, and then we fly across time zones, you know. So then when we got to Dallas, it was midnight. We hopped in the car and drove home, and we made, of course, you got to make a stop, right? Like because you just get off the plane, you need a snack and everything. So we stopped and got a snack, and we didn't get home until 4 o'clock in the morning. But Matt and I split the drive, and that made it go a little faster. I was grateful to get a chance to go and be with my nephews, though. They're getting older. I found out that one of my nephews is a collector of Lego, like Lego sets. And let me tell y'all, my goodness gracious, these things are insanely expensive, in case no one knows. Wowza, insanely expensive. He has done like all of the really rare sets. He's done all of the Simpsons sets. He has done, let me think. He got, this year for Christmas, he got the Simpsons Quickie Mart with like a poo and everything on it. And then he got the Pirates of the Caribbean ship, which he's been asking for that ship for like forever. Yeah, it's the one that has Davy Jones. Over $1,000. Yeah, the actual Lego set was over $1,000. They paid over $1,000 to get it for him, like off of an eBay type situation, which seems crazy, but like when you see his dedication, like he put it, well, he was working on that one when we left, but he puts them together. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh my goodness, Jan, that's amazing. When you see his like dedication level to putting them together, you're like, yeah, I see why a parent would pay that, because it just makes him like, I mean, he really does have a good time with it, and the detail's really cool, and they're all collector sets. I mean, he had a bunch. He had a lot of different ones that he had done over the years, but like that's one of those things that he can tell me he does it when he visits Texas, right? Like he can say, oh yeah, Aunt Reza, I do this. Oh, Tina, praise the Lord and congratulations. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that, friend. I know you probably feel a lot better. I think we will all feel better once we take off the extra weight, right? I've made it under 300, which is the first time since, I don't know, gosh, maybe even high school, because I've been over 3 for forever. And then I finally made it under 300, and I thought, wow, I feel like I'm winning. But I'm praying that it doesn't go back up after needing to be off the shots for a little while. but we're trying a different med. So anyway, like I was saying about Maverick, my nephew, he's amazing. And so spending time with them and seeing them, just being, in their environment was really awesome. And the last time we went out there to their house was when Mav was like a newborn. So we haven't been there in a long time. Happy New Year, my friend. I'm so glad you stopped. Thank you. You guys, if you're not following our good buddy Hometown Crafting, please give her a follow. She makes amazing things and we want to share her with you all. So please make sure you give her a follow. She is our good buddy and friend. And don't forget, I figure most of y'all are, but don't forget to follow Jess either. Jess is also an amazing seller here on our same app. I can't imagine you guys wouldn't know that. I kind of always assume people know that Jess is, but I need to remember that maybe they don't. So, Misty, which one is that? Is that like a GLP-1? Oh, you are? What kind? Yes, Missy, that's something to be very proud of. I'm not dismissing. I'm curious about the med. So does it make your stomach like torn up? I was on Ozempic first and I had severe constipation on Ozempic. So I took it for a while, but then it got to a point to where I just couldn't do it anymore. I was never using the bathroom. So I went off of it and went on to Mounjaro, and it was not quite as effective with my appetite. It did help, and it definitely controlled my sugar, which is really the reason I take it, because I'm a diabetic. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like an awesome thing, friend. We need to grow together for sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, I do eat pretty protein heavy, so I don't know. Protein's kind of my favorite food. Here's my stacker, guys. Check this out. So we've got our gold and black onyx mom. I didn't look to see, I didn't test this to see if it was real gold either. Feels like it might be. Yeah, it's coming out real pretty. Let me grab the cone so I can put it on it and show y'all. Oh. Give me just a second, guys. I'm just going to get them on the cone. So it's a stacker made to be worn together. 5 kitties, welcome in. Happy New Year, my friend. I think I heard that, or I was in one of the shows when you were mentioning it. I hope that you guys are doing okay with it. I know it's a big transition, Jess. So these are Swarovski crystal, these 2 black balls on each side. And then we've got this gorgeous connector that has like a sunflower. Man, I really like those. And then these black are matte finish. Goodness gracious, girl. I feel you on that. I'll be praying, Jess. I know it's got to be hard. So I'm going to I'm going to run this one. I don't know if I have a stacker in here, but I have a made live, so I can do it under there. Oops. Made love. So it's all 3 bracelets, 1 money. Going now. It's really pretty. I like the gold. I'm getting more into gold lately. And I'm not for sure that mom is not actual gold. Thanks for looking at it, guys. Oh, I made some new hotel keychains that are all dolled up. I'll have to show y'all those. I agree, Jess, but maybe it's better in the long run, and she'll be, you know what I mean? She'll be able to be happier. You know how kids don't get what's happening in the moment. I got these, and I want to make them earrings. I'm just not totally for sure. I think they would be beautiful earrings, though. I really like them. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. Well, that's good, though, Jess. That's awesome. I'm hoping that it allows y'all to set some routines, you and her. Because I know you struggled a little bit with keeping her to a schedule. So I'm hopeful that helps. All right, I have this cute keychain. I just finished this one earlier. It's a black and white and a stitch. And then I did this on the back. It's super cute. I like how these are coming out with the acrylics. So these are $8. That one's going. If anybody is interested in little black and white stitchy. Okay. Also have this one. Super pretty. Amazing Grace, How Sweet the Sound. And then on the back it has Marrying Mr. Darcy mix. I like that one. Oh, this one's cute, y'all. Look. Starbucks. Thank you. Starbuckies. And then this one, I had a flat back of a Starbucks drink. Hello, Mariel. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, and I put a pom-pom on there too. Look, there's pom-pom pudding. Yes, I am. My brother has dogs. I'm allergic. It's been a week, you know. Meh. What can you do? This one, that blue, you do. From you, friend. This blue is so fire. Oh my goodness. And then the backside I did pink, silver, and black. Yeah, I started out just allergies, and to be honest, I don't know what it is now. Maybe a chest cold or something, because it's like really in my chest. Ooh, I just finished this one today. Woodstock and Snoop. Snoopy. I do. Yeah, I use UV resin. But I have to, like, even if someone bought the Snoopy today, it would go out a day after, because I'll set this out in the sun tomorrow, because I just find that the lights don't cure it enough. So this one is Lavender Metallic DIY mix, which I do sell by the ounce. So that's a mix. And then this acrylic I actually got from Jess, which is super cute. And that's what I do with them. I love these mixes. I still have quite a few mixes. If anybody's interested in seeing those, I'm happy to grab them and bring them out. Oh, now, guys, this one was so stinking cute. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so this is side 1. gorgeous flower heart. I think that might have been Jess too. And then look at this pig. Are you kidding me? He is so cute. Cutest little thing ever. It's like doing a belly slide. I love it. I think it's adorable. So that one's going. They're so freaking cute. I love doing these. And I just buy my little keychain blanks from Hobby Lobby because they have this little lip on them right here. Although I do believe Jess sells these keychain blanks too. But anyway, I buy them up there and I fill it with resin and then cover it. I know. I just think it's cute. It's adorable. I get, when I get into the resin mode, well, then I end up sitting and doing those. So. Yeah, they're super cute. Do y'all just have a drawer of random charms that you put aside so that you could make things with and then you find it a year later? No, just me? Okay. That's a Swarovski. I know you do, Jess. Like, hello. Somebody needs to get a tiger's eye necklace with this. Because it's super pretty. Oh, sorry, I was going the wrong way. I will do a tiger's eye beaded necklace with this on it for $30. Somebody wants one. This one's gorgeous. It's a spinner. And it's gold and CZs. Super cute. Oh, see, this needs to be a stacker as well. It's the Beauty and the Beast rose or whatever. Super cute. Well, y'all say the word. If you want to claim something and have me make it, let me know. Most of these I have set aside to be like a stacker. So this one, I don't really know what the coin is, but this eagle is definitely cut out of a coin. Let me see if I can get it to show well. There we go. Okay. Now, if you look at the back side, you can tell it was definitely cut out of a coin. So this is likely like a real something. Have a good night, honey. Love you back. Hug and kiss the little miss too. Oh, I have one of these things and it's CZ's. That would make a cute sack. I think it's like the Evil Eye thing. And if I'm not mistaken, absolutely. Yeah, let me know. This one is Good Fortune. Oh, wow, this one's cute. We could dangle a really pretty little crystal on the inside of that heart. Might have to try that one. I love finding all these stuck in a drawer. Leanne, welcome. Got a mushy. Right? Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, this one's cute, guys. Look. It's a connector and it's a puppy dog. So that would be like in the center of the bracelet with the beads coming around. Well, I guess these mushrooms could be earrings. I have two really nice butterflies. Hello, Angie. Welcome in. One's all silver and one has the black. I don't know what this is. Cool looking though. Maybe malachite or something. I have a kraken. This one's really neat too. Oh, see, that needs to be a dainty one, y'all. Look at this. This is a connector. I'll have to do that with some light greens. Yep, that's a good stack. Thank you, Misty. That's kind. Aww. I like this one a lot too. I have so many charms to sell, y'all. My goodness. So many charms to sell. Oh, now that's a beautiful one right here. Anything in particular anybody would like made? Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Oh, I don't know how long I'll make it tonight. What did you say, Missy? I didn't see it. There is not a lot you don't have. You know what? The truth be told, guys, I really do have a lot, but I sell a lot too, so I don't keep it. Man. Man, this cold is kicking my butt, y'all. Kicking me butt. I hope everybody else gets through the holiday without being sick. Oh, thank you, Missy. That's sweet. You know, I don't know. It's like I was telling my sister-in-law, I was like, you know, I don't like buy in bulk all of the time. I just, you know, buy out a stash here and there. I hope I can get this little deal to go in this, because this is a hard one, but I know. Jody, are you still here? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Forgive me, guys, I'm digging. Oh, let's see here. Have you guys made any new crafts over the holidays? Yes, we will have. No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Now, if everybody is here and is like, no, we can't do it, let me know and I won't. But I'm okay doing it tomorrow if y'all are okay showing up. We don't do a lot on New Year's Day, you know, like necessarily. So I thought, why not? Well, look at this, guys. I just found another thing full of charms. That's crazy. When you go looking for something else, you find all the stuff you didn't know you were looking for. are. All right, let me see. Just needed a little eye hook to go in there. All right, you get tabled. You go to another day. Those I'm going to do, but not on live, so let's make one with those. I was very fortunate on our trip to spend some time with my sister-in-law's grandmother, who is currently 102 and still just kind of, I don't know, she's amazing. It was absolutely a treasure to be able to spend some time with her. She's so incredibly wise. I mean, I guess at a certain point in life, you become very wise when you get a certain age, right? But yeah, it was a pleasure. Happy New Year, Misty. What time is it? 10, 11. It was. She was really cool. Mariel was like such a blessing. We've known Nana, like every time we've gone there, we've known her. But it kind of felt like this time I just really got to sit and I was asking all the questions, y'all. I'm like, so what is your best advice for this? And what do you think? I asked her what the secret to long life was. And she said, eat an ice cream every day. And I thought, well, that's something I can do that, Nana, for sure. 100% right. Matt's over there like, well, that's exactly right. She still lives by herself. She gets around. Well, I mean, she's just very independent, does her own thing. She never really drove because she lived in Santa Cruz all her life. But she did used to, she owns a condo building, of duplexes. And she used to manage it. Like, she walked over to it and collected all her rents and everything. And just this past year, she's agreed to let my brother take that over. And now my brother manages it for her. But it's really cute. She's very fiery and independent, Mariel, how was y'all's Christmas? I hope it was good. Did you get to see your daughter some this Christmas? I guess technically this is y'all's first Christmas that Riley wasn't at home. That has to be different. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Hey, Marty. Marty, are you wanting me to co-host? Get in here and save me. I'm boring these people to death. Oh, I know you were. Oh, I'm glad she came, though. There you go, love.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. What you
Are
making?
you surviving
I am.
after working a million hours?
Yeah, I like it though.
I bet it has seemed like that, you know?
Once I get in the kind of the groove, and it's gonna sound strange, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Like the rhythm,
Right.
then
Yeah.
it seems to fly. But
Well,
now
when you guys
there's
have 2 screens, it makes claim creation like no big deal, you know? Like, especially when you're working in these systems like y'all are having to work in.
I don't know if I'm supposed to buy screens or do they send screens. I'm not sure.
They should be getting you a second screen. If you,
Okay.
I'll talk to John and Kendall. I have a meeting with them tomorrow, so I'll find out.
Okay.
What you been making? Have you been crafting at all?
Nope.
Who has the time, right?
Between the working and Christmas shopping, and then all the festivities, I hadn't crafted.
Yeah.
I
was
made
y'all's
2
Christmas?
pins. It was good. I did make 2 pins. A lady at church asked me to make a Dr. Pepper pin and a s'mores pin because one of her daughters loves Dr. Pepper and the other one is into s'mores. So that's the crafting I did.
Well, that's awesome.
Christmas was really good. We did a seafood bowl.
Really? So, like, what did y'all like? Okay, first off, this whole famous sausage. I need a little information about this. I had no idea that you lived somewhere that was famous for sausage. I happen to like sausage. Are we talking about breakfast sausage? Wait, let me get this right. Are we talking about breakfast sausage, or are we talking about like smoked sausage, or what are we talking about here?
Oh, both. Their smoked sausage is awesome. You cook with it, eat it by itself, and it's called Conecuh sausage.
Huh.
The plant is in Evergreen, Alabama,
Okay.
which is like 15 minutes from me.
So that's what y'all eat. Like that's y'all's brand, if you will.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, you can buy it from Walmart. I don't know
Really?
about Texas, but we get ours from Walmart.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it. You have to send me a picture.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
really cool though. I didn't know that.
that was one of the first things he mentioned in the interview was when he goes to Birmingham, he'll go through Evergreen and stop to get some Conecuh sausage. Especially around the holidays. Funny. He loves it around the holidays.
That's really funny. Oh, goodness me. So what I need to know what your Christmas surprise was, because Jay was on here bragging about it.
A pair of earrings, a shirt, and a blanket.
Nice. Good job.
It's really good, Miss Jan. I like it. Except I think he either accidentally sent me a picture of the earrings. I think he was trying to send them to my sister to see what she liked, and I got them on Snapchat.
That's funny. Not funny, but kind of funny.
It was funny. I laughed.
So, what was I gonna ask you? I'm so tired, man, y'all. I slept from 4 when we got here this morning at 4 until, well, I slept till probably almost noon. Matt got up way earlier than me, and he's been just trucking along. I'm like, boy, I don't know how you're doing this, but. So, our flights were crazy.
Really?
When we went there, we were on, okay, for starters, we used points, okay, to fly, right? And so we got rather inexpensive, seats and stuff. And so we had something that's less than economy. It's called basic economy. I didn't even know economy, you could go lower than that. But you can. And so basic economy means you get one personal bag on board, you get no carry-ons, and you have to pay for your luggage if you put it under the plane. So you got to be strategic, right? If you take it. So we're on this plane that is smaller. It's like got 2 seats on each side, and then in some places it's just 1 seat, 2 seats. Like, so it's a littler plane. Mom paid to get a seat beside me because she was paranoid to fly. So Mom and I are in our seats. Maddie and Matt happen to get to sit together kind of like 6 or 7 rows ahead of us, right? Like, we're at the back of the plane because we paid. Matt and Maddie are 6 rows up. And we're flying along. The lights are out because when we were going out there, when did we leave here?
5 a.m.
We left at 5 a.m. So we had to get to the airport at 3 a.m. and sit in the airport until it was time to go on our flight.
We got the airport at 11.
But we got at the airport at 11 because you have to be there. It doesn't matter why. We were there a long time.
We were Uber and boarding and prepared.
It was a long night. So we got there. We got on the plane. We're about halfway there. So getting close to being over Phoenix. We were flying from Dallas to San Francisco. And the lights are all out on the plane, and all of a sudden I'm kind of dozing, and all of a sudden I hear somebody shrieking like a woman, and I'm kind of trying to wake up at the same time. Like, Matt had headphones on. He didn't hear anything. They cancel noise. So he's deep in his world of wonder, whatever it was he was doing. And I can hear a woman like panicked, not necessarily screaming, but like saying words like saying, babe, babe, like really loud in a panic. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, Mom, did somebody die? Because it freaked me out. Like, I was like, oh my God. Well, they were doing CPR because whoever this was, did stop breathing.
Oh no.
And had some sort of seizure. But they did bring him back, and then we had to wait when we got to San Francisco. We thought we were going to have to emergency land in Phoenix, but they got the guy breathing again, and he was on an oxygen mask, and he, all this stuff. Well, then, nobody on the plane is a doctor. They keep asking, do we have any doctors? Do we have any nurses? Nobody. I'm like, well, I'm a medical biller, but I can't help you. So not funny, but funny.
Right.
And my mom is sitting there and she said, well, you know what? My watch will do an EKG because she has an Apple Watch on. So she flags this stewardess over to us and she's like, I got this watch. It'll do an EKG. And so Mom volunteers her watch. They take it and put it on the guy and do an EKG. And then a doctor who didn't speak English and didn't know they were asking for a doctor, she was in first class, and she's an NP, but she didn't know they were asking for a doctor because she doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
And so they find out she's an NP, and they bring her back to the patient, and she looks at the EKG, and she gets him kind of settled and okay. And then we get to San Francisco, and we have to wait because the ambulance has to come, get on board, get the man out, which is, I'm not begrudging. It's fine.
Yeah.
But it was scary because I thought somebody died. So that was adventurous. And then on the ride home,
That would have
Nothing
been
was
scary.
adventurous.
What happened on the ride home? Hold on, I'll open the door.
Just a whole bunch of turbulence. Nothing.
Oh.
It was just bumpy. There was a full daycare on the flight home. There was all kids, and they cried the whole way. So, those poor little babies. Happy New Year, 5 kitties. Okay, guys, I did one with those beautiful blues and those creamy, gorgeous. Woo! Happy New Year if you're on the East Coast.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's pretty.
Thank you.
Can you let him know I'm on a show? He keeps calling.
Tell Jay I ain't got time for this. Tag him to the show. I'll tell him. You're busy.
So Christy just told me something I didn't know. I didn't mean to interrupt your bracelet.
You're okay.
I didn't know this. So Conecuh sausage was made famous, and there was a plant in Evergreen. They moved the plant to Andalusia, Alabama, but there's still a gift store in Evergreen where you can buy it.
Well,
get your butt.
Apparently, I'm gonna taste some of it someday.
Yes. Can it be shipped and still be good?
Yeah, girl, you can ship it. I can't imagine you
question.
can't.
How do I think they get food from one place to the other? Bays that will cut you, no.
I'm gonna tell you something. Having her dog Baze is like having a 2-year-old. It's real weird. I guess she's still a puppy.
She is 5, and that is why when I am working, she gets put in the bedroom behind the gate, or my door gets shut and she can roam, but she can't be in the craft room because, especially if I'm on a video call, we would hear a woo 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 woo.
No, I get it. I don't have dogs.
Christy wants to know
why.
Oh no, we're in California. They had some pets, and she was allergic to.
I'm allergic to dogs, cats, and just about everything else.
I am cat.
Christy's allergic to cats. Christy is so much allergic to cats. When we go to the vet, she stays in the car now because she can just walk in the door and she will start sneezing. And swelling.
It's really bad. I think it's turned into like an infection because I was there so many days. And some dogs don't bother me quite as much. Like I used to work still from home, but in someone else's home.
Mm-hmm.
And they had dogs, and it didn't do this to me.
Well,
I think it just depends.
Cats.
Cats are bad.
I used to be allergic to them because I remember staying the night at my aunt and uncle's once, and Baze, you and I are gonna have a come to Jesus meeting, and I'm gonna.
Baze, those are not the type of meetings you want to attend.
Hush. I think I muted you instead of me. Sorry.
You're okay. I mean, I don't know if you can hear me, but I wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, did you hear me tell her to hush?
Yeah.
Oh.
How old is she?
I
know labs are in a puppy stage for a while.
She's 5. It's still considered puppy stage. It's so different because I didn't raise her from a puppy.
Okay.
But I did Bama from a puppy, and Bama and her are like night and day.
Yeah.
Now, Baze, I got her a week or so after she turned 3.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can see it, but can you see this one shaking?
Yeah.
Baze bothers her with her barking. She's shaking right now.
Oh my lord. She is cute, 5 kitties, I agree.
But now,
Miss
Baby's
Patty
also
Ann.
stepped on her a while ago, too. She ain't happy.
Oh well. She didn't mean to. It ain't her fault.
I mean, Baze is like 70, 60 some pounds, and Patty Ann is 2.
I mean, the world's a dangerous place, Patty Ann. I don't know what to say.
Baze likes to give her fits, bless her heart. She'll growl at her and take off after her.
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, it's so nasty inside my chest. I bet it would be better to watch the bracelet making. I'm making a stack out of that.
Chrissy asked, have you tried Flonase allergy spray?
Yeah, I've been on it since like day 2. It's
God.
telling you, it's just a wonderful world that I live in.
Hey, everybody.
It's not that
I got on
bad.
talking and forgot to say, hey, I'm sorry.
You did. What she told me was she didn't care who was here. I'm just kidding. She didn't say that.
You is lying. I got adorable
I'm
today.
telling stories. I may try to work some tomorrow. I took off. I'm out until the 2nd, but I normally work Fridays, and I don't want to not get any hours. So I may try to work some.
I don't have nothing to do. Of course, I don't think it's been approved.
No, because y'all finished what you were working on. Tomorrow's what? Never mind, I ain't working tomorrow. I meant Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday.
I'm so lost. I need to clearance out some keychains. Who wants to buy a keychain tonight? They gonna be cheap.
Open this durable.
Ooh, come on, let's see what we got.
What is that? It's an octopus.
What?
Who can tell me where this octopus is from? It's from Disney Dorables Let's Party, but I don't know the movie.
An octopus? Little Mermaid's my guess.
That was my first
Nemo?
thought.
Maybe Nemo.
Oh, Hank. I don't know who Hank is. They say it color changes to red.
Where is Brittles?
You think it's Nemo? Okay. I need to get some cold water because it's supposed to change colors to red. All right, let's see what this one is.
You need to have a durable sale.
Honey, I do. Aw, it's cute. This is... can't remember. Anna. No, that's not Anna. This is... oh, it is Anna. Oh, it moved.
Hank is from Finding Dory.
Okay.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you. Y'all, look, her body moves.
I've gotten a few like that lately.
Baze, you're trying my patience. Quit. I also got Munchlings. Y'all, these are on... If y'all like Munchlings and Dorables, these are on clearance right now at Walmart. And so are the Dorables.
How much were they?
In the regular toy section is where I found them. These were $3, and these were $4, or vice versa.
And they have 2 in them?
Yeah. The Doorables are supposed to have 2 or 3. I got a box with 2. They had My Little Pets for $1 according to the tag, but they were sold out.
Well.
Ooh, 1, 2 fell. And I got a little plate. Oh, I got something else too. I know I'm like a kid with these things. Patty Ann, look, baby. You see the little plate? Is that your size? Really? Look at the octopus. You're not amused.
Not at all.
Look at Anna from Frozen. Okay, how about a bow? Oh, you like the bow. Oh, you gonna wear it? Look how pretty. Mwah. You see the pin? I did craft. I forgot. I made this pin.
Well, see, there you go. There you go.
Ooh. Ooh. It's a chipmunk and it smells like chocolate.
Oh, I don't like that fake chocolate smell.
Dark chocolate ganache truffle. This is Chip.
I'm going to say ganono. Nah.
Ooh. Ugh. This one stinks like plastic. It has that tire smell.
Oh, God.
It's a frosted sugar cookie, and it's Nemo.
And it smells like a tire.
Thanks.
Somebody got their scent class wrong.
Don't it stink? Ugh. Look at her face.
All right, here's 1 and 2 so far.
Look at Aunt Larissa's bracelets. Aren't they pretty? Oh, she's looking.
Aww. They are really pretty so far. We'll see.
You like those?
What was I going to ask you?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, check this out. So I was at the airport last night and we were like wasting time in San Francisco. And so I was checking stuff out and looking at different things. And I started working on some stuff for a new app that I had to add to my phone. And it was doing like they would be, Tina, that's funny, a collar. You should make her a beaded collar.
I should. I was thinking the other day I needed to make her something beaded.
So, or like little anklets that go on each leg. That would be so good.
They're adorable.
So, this app was like getting to know me, and because it has to do with my main job, and so it was like asking me questions for my coworkers to know me. Yeah. Basically. So it said, if they made a movie about your life, who would play you? What actress would play you? For me to type that in. So all of us, my son, my husband, my mom, were all sitting there, and I asked them, okay, if they made a movie about my life, who would play me? So I'm asking y'all, because funny enough, we all came up with the same person. I had it in my head. They all thought that same it's funny. So anyway, y'all tell me who y'all think would play me.
I'm not good at that because I don't know a lot of actresses' names. So I'm curious to see
just say like what they what did they play in? You don't have to know their name, because I don't know half their names. But you can be like, well, you know that girl that plays in that is da-da-da or whatever?
Christy, who do you think? If an actress was to play Larissa, who would it be? She said Julie
I wonder
Roberts
if
would be a
Mariel's
good
still
one.
here. Julia Roberts? Oh, I'm honored, but I don't
Or
think I live
Jennifer
up to her.
Gardner, she said.
Yeah, I think she might actually be kin to us distantly. So immediately mom's like, oh, you know that girl. Oh, I can't think of her name. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Because you know how mom is, right? Like, oh my God. So I'm like, I don't know, mom, who? Anyway, so we sat there and waited and waited and waited. And finally she remembered. She's like, you know, she's in that movie and she's in that car with that guy and she's like singing to the radio. And I was like, are you serious? Like the one that my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. That's Melissa McCartney. That's who
Yeah.
I thought. That's who everybody thought. I was like, yay. And that's totally 100% accurate. So I put on there, it's either that or Fat Amy from Pitch Perfect, because Rebel Wilson is so totally me. I got hit by a flying burrito.
That's funny.
I love Pitch Perfect. I find that movie hilarious. But yeah. Anyway, it was funny.
That is funny. I can see that. She would be a good actress to play you. She has
I do try to keep it light.
Oh, that was my fault. I was texting my mama. It wasn't my internet.
No, she ain't telling the truth. She's texting Jay. He's still calling.
Nope. I was telling
I'm
them
just
I was
kidding.
live. Okay, I got another one. Oh, I got a purple plate. Eat the purple plate. I was gonna do a whole show, like start to finish, opening doorables and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, it's a Nemo popsicle.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, that's not Nemo. Who is that? Is that Dory?
Yeah, that's probably Dory.
Hello, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
Now, is this the Courtney we both know?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
We're like, hey, Courtney, anyway.
Oh, lemon berry pop. That's what she's supposed to be. Patty Ann, you want to lick the popsicle?
Marty, just for future reference, if you plan on selling those, it's good for the dog not to lick them. Just saying. Especially on the live. Just saying.
I'll clean it with alcohol.
Don't worry, fans. I got you.
It's a pig. But it ain't Pumbaa. Are you aching? That is...
That's that weird soy smelling one, ain't it?
And no, it smells like... This is a pig. Oh, it's a dragon fruit cake, and this is PUA. I think he is from... I had it and I lost it.
I've never seen that. Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry, I really did think you meant there was... I'm like not paying attention. I'm doing my bracelet over here, and you're like, I had it and I lost it. Well, I haven't seen that movie. Bet that was a frustrating show. Marty's a little tickled. Sorry, she'll be back in a minute. Y'all, I had a really crazy experience in California I forgot to tell y'all about.
Yeah?
I hardly never wear makeup. It reminded me because Marty looked so pretty tonight in her makeup.
Thank you.
But,
Yes, Miss Jan.
hi, Tracy.
Hi,
How
Tracy.
are you? So, I had this crazy experience in California where I'm like, okay, we're going to the Winchester house. I'm going to put on my makeup. So I get out my little now, when I say never wear it, I mean like, I think I wore some when we went on some of them trips, like to Chicago and different places, but not a lot. May not have been in Chicago because we sweated a lot that trip. I don't know. Point is, I don't wear it a lot. So I get out my makeup bag and I start putting on what little I do wear, which is just a little, little powder, put a little mascara on my eyelashes. And then I thought, they're just really sticking out straight. I probably need to curl them a little bit. Well, I curled it, and my eyelash curler ripped out a whole section of my eyebrows. My eyelashes.
No.
I'm not kidding. Look, like I will hook y'all up. I don't know, you're not gonna be able to see it, but maybe. It's on this eye. You can't see because it's too far. Hold on.
Did you yank?
No. It was very gentle. I did nothing. Nothing of the sorts. Okay, y'all tell me if it's focused.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see them missing?
Yes.
I have long eyelashes and they're missing. Like I have eyelashes so long I can just wear some clear mascara and it looks great. Okay? Well, not anymore. But I did Google it and they do grow back. It didn't hurt at all. It was very quick. I said, click, pulled it away and went, oh my God. And they were all on there. So I threw that in the trash.
Well, did I ever tell you about the time? It's been a few years. Well, it was when I was still having seizures. I was going to do my eyebrows.
Wait, if you're going to tell me that you had a seizure and did something, I cannot promise I ain't going to laugh. And it's not appropriate.
I laugh.
Okay.
I felt one coming on. Like I was having just the whole feeling of having one. But I didn't stop trying to do my eyebrows. And I shaved it off.
So, I'm dead.
For months, I had to draw in my eyebrows.
I cannot.
But that's not even the worst thing I did. You want to know the worst thing I did?
What?
I went through a time where the depression, the anxiety, everything was so bad. I wanted to feel something besides what I was feeling. So instead of hurting myself like I had been doing, I pierced my own ears. Well, I had an industrial piercing that I did myself. And I can't remember if I got it crooked or if I was trying to open the hole because I had taken it out. Anyway, again, I felt the feeling of a seizure coming on.
I'm dead. No, ma'am. No, you
Larissa,
did not.
My ear. Do you see that?
What in the name of Jesus, Marty?
I took a chunk out of my ear, and it don't grow back.
Listen, do you know why God healed you of seizures? He was afraid you was going to die. That's why. And not from a seizure. Look, he said, let me just take care of this before she really does some major damage here. Major calm to ground control. We have a problem. I am dead. Good Lord in heaven. I cannot believe you shaved your eyebrow off having a seizure. What is the name?
I had to draw it in with a pencil for months.
Months, y'all. Months. Hi, Jeep Freak. Welcome in. Wow. Well, I don't feel so bad about my missing eyebrows now, or eyelashes. You know, a friend of ours in our high school, I don't know if they did this in y'all's high school, but in our high school, the senior class would all take those little photos with the velvet little wraparound thing on, you know, and it would look like you were just wearing that velvet thing. I know, Tracy. I'm telling you. Let me get a little trick. I mean, it's gone.
No, but a year, I think it was a year or two ago, God had already healed me of seizures, but I decided to melt some wax for like body wax, and I had a thing, and I don't ever do that. It hurts.
Okay, we're not. Mm-mm.
I was waxing
Nope.
my nose hair.
What?
Yeah, like they do that at spas and stuff. You can put wax on like a Q-tip or something and
Girl,
stick it
you
up your
do not live at
nose
no spa.
and then yank it. I don't do that no more. That was one and done.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know.
On another note, I got Dale, so now I have Chip and Dale.
Oh, good. Earrings. There you go.
Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, Chip and Dale.
Wow.
Welcome
This
in,
seems
everybody.
like, yeah. Welcome, guys. Hi. We're telling stories and having a good time, and I am not. I identify as a female, even though I sound like a burly man at the moment.
I don't think I cried with the nose wax, but I ain't gonna do that no more.
Crazy Thomas, I love you. Oh my god.
Oh, I got another one.
Dear God in heaven. Sweet baby Jesus.
I thought she was fixing to start singing Sweet Home Alabama.
No, girl, I
Oh,
ain't singing
I got
nothing.
another one.
Is it all the same?
Well, so far I've gotten 3.
That's crazy.
Oh, y'all. So we had just a regular church service tonight instead of a Bible study. And we sang before church started, or before preaching started. So we sung Same God, Goodness of God. We did Holy Forever. And then we went into a medley of Agnus Dei. All right. Well, then we
The
decided
hamburger song.
to sing Trust in God. Well, I've only sung, like, we've sung that song a bunch of times, but there was another girl that used to sing the first verse.
Yeah.
And so I've only sung the first verse like 2 or 3 times. Words came up on the screen in front of us. I'm getting ready to sing it. And I start singing, Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine.
What?
We had to stop. I said, y'all, that ain't right. Because it
Blessed
goes,
be the name of the Lord. Is that what you're talking about?
no, it goes, it's the same lyrics to begin with as the hymn, but it's Trust in God, and it goes, Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. He's been my 4th man in the
Yes,
fire.
yes.
Well, I started
I
singing
trust
it.
in God.
Yes.
Yeah.
I started singing Blessed Assurance. It's not right.
And they're like,
I started laughing. The girl that beside me started laughing. The preacher was sitting down. Well, he was standing up, and I looked over at him, and he's laughing. My piano player, he says, "That's okay. We'll start over."
that's okay. Here we go now.
Well, now I can make 2 earrings.
Well, the point of this is you didn't start singing it because you were having a seizure. Praise God.
Glory.
God is good.
All the time.
I wish Mom had been here for that whole eyebrow thing. She would have had a lot more better comebacks than me.
And my ear. I'll have to tell her that story.
You will. Amen, Tracy. She does still have a nose. God is good. God is good. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for healing her.
At least I never tried to pierce my nose.
I was thinking about, for a while, thinking about getting a nose piercing. I have the cutest little nose. It's just,
You do have a
small
cute
and
nose.
everything.
I used to
But
contour my
changed
nose
my
to make it
mind.
look smaller.
You used to what?
Contour my nose to try to make it
Listen, I don't understand that makeup sorcery. I call it Harry Potter makeup. I don't understand. Why do you put black on this side of your nose and then real white on this end? Listen, go to YouTube and search makeup reveals. It'll make you question your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
These girls over in a different country, I don't know what, so I ain't gonna say.
I've seen those.
They take this tape off, and then, I mean, they look real different. I don't want to say they're ugly, but they ain't cute. And then all of a sudden, they look like, boom, I'm a supermodel. I'm like, where did you get that wand? It looked like a brush to me, but that had to be a wand, because there was some magic up in there. It blows my mind.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I finished my stacker, guys, with this peachy.
That's pretty.
Thank you. This one is a cat's eye, and it has a beautiful cat's eye to it. All right, so I'm going to run this one. I trust in God, my Savior, the one.
I have another story from tonight that'd make you wonder about me.
Why? What happened?
I kind of forgot where I was for a moment. So I had taken my shoes off during church. And I was going to put them back on. They're like boots. And when I bent down, I smelled my shoe to make sure it didn't stink. And Jay is sitting on the other end and he's going,
I'm sorry, I'm struggling here, really struggling here. So you are henceforth known as Marty the Shoe Sniffer.
I hope he was the only one that saw it.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't. You was at church. Remember when you pulled them shoes off like you was at home?
Well, we sit closer to the back, and there was nobody behind us. So,
girl, it don't matter. It don't. I mean, you still at the church house. The only time that is acceptable is if you wear big heels in. You can pull your flats out of your purse and put your flats on.
You need to come to a southern church, Clarissa.
Listen.
You want a treat? You get his teddy bear.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go watch the ball drop with my hubba lubba.
Ouch. You guess your what?
I'm gonna go watch the ball drop. Because it's 11:40, so in about 20 minutes it'll go goodie bye-bye. I'm probably going to come on tomorrow and I'm going to try to sell some inventory because I got to make some money and I got to get rid of some stuff.
You're preaching to the choir.
So maybe we'll get together and do a bundle show where we show and they can make bundles with us tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
I'll put up a thing for it in a little bit. What time is best for you, Marty? Probably afternoon?
Probably. I had to stop and think what day it was.
I
Yeah.
know, me too. So
Probably
it's
afternoon.
Thursday because, oh, you know what? I have Bible study on tomorrow night. So yeah, it'll have to be midday
Okay.
for me. All right, guys, I gotta go, man. I gotta go take some medicine.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Don't make any alterations to your body tonight.
I was gonna pierce my belly button.
Let's not.
I wasn't really.
All right, guys. I love you all. Let me see who's on, and I'll see who I can raid. Let's go to Fabric Frenzy. She's on selling fabric.
Have a great
All right,
night,
guys. Have a good night.